Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio Sea Blocks, where I was... Yeah, I think we need to... shimmy this stuff over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know that... I need more red wire. There we go. Okay, I need you. I need that, but I need iron for it. It takes like 100 iron to make one of these. It's fucking nuts. Look, 97.5 iron to make one red underground belt. How fucking crazy is that? This is fucking mental. Right. So that can do that. That's gave us an extra bit of space there. Okay. I need this thing like here. Okay. And I need this here to be rotated. That there, yep, to be mirrored, not rotated. Okay. Last time. Okay, I need... Here I've got my combinators. I've got some ore crushers. I don't have any of the second level ore crushers though. Requires clay bricks. Oh, I picked up the wrong fucking... Constant combinators. Right, I need green wire. What the fuck's my wire? Oh, it's in logistics. Okay. There we go. Remove that. Okay. Now, I need you up here rotate. Then I need you to do that. Actually. I get it from there to there, please. Okay. Then I need I think it was like 250 or something. If mineral catalyst is less than or equal to 250, and go. Okay. And basically what happens is when these are finished making the ore that they need to make, the catalyst just gets to pump out and pump out and pump out. Throw the copper in there, random iron, random bit of lead. Right. I don't even know why that's required. It's not, I think it's the problem. Okay, so that's that done. Okay, chemical plant's done. I think I'll leave that just now. I'm trying to think of how to do that. I'm trying to think if we can flotation sell this shit. Like, I'm trying to think if it's possible for us to... So the flotation cell sorting is... Not the flotation cell, the chunk sorting is fine. As long as you've got crystal catalysts, which we can get crystal catalysts, that's not a problem. So the flotation cell sorting is fine, we can do that like with this stuff. I just need to you know what I mean, I need to make more of the shit. So the chunks can actually come back into this warehouse, that's totally fine. But the actual creation, the hydro refining will require something, and it's like, do we worry about the fluorite and the basically the other shit that we get? Do we worry about the liquid output? I mean, we have to, don't we? Because the liquid void it doesn't work in 50s, it works in like 200s or something. So we can't just liquid... Oh, fucking dock. I was like, okay, my thought process was we could do the hydro refining or the flotation selling. We could do the hydro refining and just have a clarifier that just clarifies the shit. But we can't, because if it only makes 50, then we're going to have 50 sitting in one of these, and then we're fucked. But if we do anything else, then we're going to have this issue where the liquid is getting confused, if that makes any sense. Where we can have, well, where we'll get issues with the liquids. So I think that what we need is we will just need a lot of hydro refiners. So 6 hydro refiners, and that hurts me in my soul. And I hate that. I really do hate that. Because we really shouldn't have these issues with liquids that we have. I mean, I wonder. Actually, no, you know what I'll do? I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix this fucking issue by making the liquid, the clarifier void thing, just do it with 50. I mean, I think I don't care if it uses a bit more power to do them. The main point with the clarifier, the water void thing, I mean, I'm sure I can... Where is it? Let's look at that. Usage. Yeah, water void. Yeah, it takes 400 to water void sulfuric wastewater. Which is all well and good when, like, if you're trying to get rid of sulfuric wastewater, if you're trying to get rid of a lot of it. But then the problem occurs when, if I have one of those things that goes on once, and it only creates 50, then I'm going to have an issue where this ain't going to void it. So I need a... Oh, I don't know. It wouldn't be so bad if liquids worked the way they were supposed to. So, basically the thought is... I mean, here, look at this. So we've got 0 molten copper here. So the thought is when it when it swaps from the molten copper to something else, you would expect it to push it down so that it gets pushed down, and then as soon as it gets anywhere near a casting machine, it gets sucked in. I think that's the way it works. I don't fucking know. It's actually interesting. It has, like, these have made stuff. I mean, the solder one's made 145 somehow. But they have made stuff. Well, I don't know if that's just from, like, other things or what. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's from before, because that solder seems to be a lot. So I still don't know if it's working or not. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's... If maybe just a line of clarifiers will work. We'll get it built, and then we'll see about some way to fix the other shit a different time. So, what is the best idea for this? I mean, there's 6 resources. I wish it was possible. There's 6 resources, and we've got how many slots? Because there will always ever only be 6 resources. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 6 on either side, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can move this up by 2. And the issue is okay, now it's the green wire. Okay, so I've moved. There we go. Whoop. Okay, so that's that, and then that allows us to have... I need more tin plate. Five, 6. Okay, you need to be 1 of each of these. Actinium, rubyite, and Bob. There we go. Alright, I don't know if we want this like directly beside or what. I'm sure we've got another... Yes, another warehouse. Okay, so the point is if we're... If we're going to want flotation cells... I'm trying to think, because obviously... Obviously I'm going to want an input into this. The most obvious place for an input would be here. It just needs... Why the fuck are you not getting in there? I don't know what the fuck that was. Must have accidentally just thingied that. Rotated it. Can I actually just get like a loader here? I understand that these work. But I mean... There we go. Much better. Okay. Right, at least now we've got a fucking loader there to sort that shit out. Ah! No, it needs to be there. Lame! Don't get me wrong, I could, like, underground this stuff, but whatever. Okay. Right, so we've got all of that stuff there. Oh, you can. Good. There we go. Easy peasy. Doesn't look great, but I mean, gets the job done. It means that we can do something like that. Okay, so there's our input there. Okay, that's easily done anyway. So what I want is I'll want a warehouse and so either do two of any ore a second, is that right? Is that what we worked out? Wait. It was 7 and... I don't understand. No, we're using Mark 2s. So... That's sapphirite chunks. Wait, why am I doing sapphirite chunk sorting now? I don't recall how many of an item we were making. Wait, we're making... Yeah, we can make 7.5. We can make 7.5 a second. Yes, we're doing 8 a second. We're doing anything that can handle 8 of an item per second. So you're making 8 of those a second, so I need something that can handle 8 chunks a second. So that does 1 a second. So I'm going to need 8 of these. Yeah, I'm going to need 8 flotation cell things that can, like, flop between. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I know how I can do that, though. Okay, well, that's what we're going to have to do, so we're going to have 8 of those a second. 8 of the flotation cells, rather, because they do... Is that right? Just double check. Yeah, it uses 1 item per second. We're going to need 8 flotation cells. Alright, but unfortunately, guys, that's all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.